Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, where last episode with Tyrea and Melia having a heart-to-heart talk, we continued with our exploration, defeating the named monsters of Xenoblade Quarry, while obtaining the high ether crystal needed to modify Shulk's replica Monado, to allow us to face the Fog King. However, we never got the time to make the changes as the Fog Beast began to march on Gran Dell, leading Melia and party to head to Companion's Cape to overcome the differences between the two factions and bring the soldiers back to town while Tyrea defended, marching back triumphant and fighting off the threat. Now we do a quest in Clearup before we can advance on Alcamoth. The kids have another mission. Can you talk to me this time, or do you need to speak to Kino again?
Come and see.
Ah, Miss Melia. Is something the matter, or do you have business with me? I just got this. I was asked to please give it to Miss Melia, so here, it's for you. Ah, some kind of message. Impossible. What is it? What is it? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I've quite forgotten my manners. Thank you for delivering the note. I hereby confirm its receipt. Now, if you'd be so kind to excuse me, it seems there is somewhere I must go at my earliest convenience. Ah, the note sender is waiting for Melia at Companion's Cape. Let's go and meet them. For 100,000 experience at level 76, that sounds like a possible battle. Can I read the letter for Melia? It's never that simple, is it? Give up. Alright, quests are plenty. The funny thing is with like the whole, this is actually Lady Melia reveal, is of course, if she said that at Companion's Cape, she probably could have got them to join, but it wouldn't have really helped, would it? It needed to be that way. They need to get over themselves quite a bit, didn't they? Hello. Alright, you've got weapons and armor, but are they new ones? No. Answer no. The arts manual shop is now over here. Now, where do I have other quests? 2 more in here.
Who, me?
That's you. I'm glad you stopped by. I have something I'd run by you. As a researcher, I've been doing my part to alleviate the food shortage threatening us by developing a new food source. It will be a complete solution, meeting the nutritional requirements of all organic beings born of the Bionis. I will call it Resentful Cubed. See, I even have a name ready, but it was the question of flavor profile that I found hardest, stemming my progress too. This machina lack a sense of taste, so it may only be natural, but it's the last step before I can call my formula complete. If only I had access to that ephemeral spice that makes any and all things into delicacies, the glutton's herb. Friends, can I persuade you to help me search for the stuff? I need 3. I think that flavor is a vitally important element of food intake for organic life. And bearing that in mind, fixing the flavor profile is almost more important than balancing the nutritional values. Hence the glutton's herb, a plant native to this region, which when mixed in food and heated gives its delicious flavor. But what does delicious flavor mean exactly? It's so deeply fascinating. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. If need any extra helping, Nene happy to lend support. Much appreciate, but she just wants the food. Does Nene? Hey, Fad!
Hello.
Miss Tyrea, what a woman. So cool and aloof, so athletic, and that sharp profile. The sight of her pierces my heart and nails me in place every time. I made my mind up. I will create my finest culinary creation yet and dedicate it to Tyrea to win her heart, and how she will swoon. After all, conventional wisdom has it that opposites attract, so a powerful woman like her must want a homebody like me. Yeah, Stephanie Becker and me. You're friends with Tyrea, right? You'd want to make her happy, right? Well, then you'll help me out, right? If you happen to get some cream wheat, angel bream, and gentle clams, please give them to me, okay? 3 of each, done. Thanks, friends. I'm counting on you. Mine and Tyrea's happily ever after is hanging in the balance. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Sneak it out, Melia. And I'll help too, if you don't mind, that is. No, I do not mind. I mean, thank you. Right, surefire hit, we've already got it. And this will probably lead us into completing the other quest we've tried to be completing for 10 million years.
Hello.
Wow, you got me the stuff. I knew you'd pull through for me. I will use these ingredients to whip up a risotto that will place me firmly among the great cooks of yore. That dish I will find my way to Tyrea's heart. Thanks, friends. I can't tell you how much it means. Be sure that when we tie the knot, you'll be the first one we invite. Mission complete. Fad has what he needs to cook the meal. All that's left is to pray for his safety. In the meantime, Fad.
Hello.
Hello, friends. How have you been lately? Ah, you're looking for a chef with experience working in the capital. Well, now it's your lucky day, it appears. It just so happens that I am one such chef. And since I owe you for that thing before, of course you can ask me for anything. Oh, an enormous dessert. That sounds fab. Count me in. I'll get my stuff ready, so do go on ahead. Alright, job done-ish. And we got to wonder if any of these are also available at night. And we've got quiet moments to view as well. The calm before the storm, so to say. Hey, you late. Yeah, been a while. We've been ready for ages. Can we get started already? Ah, yes, please. Alright then, bear with me just a second. I'll go and do my thing in the kitchen. Stay here, okay? And no peeking. Ooh. How big is it? How did you get the... Okay, I'm not confused about the pudding. I'm confused about the plate. I am confused about the pudding because what did you put it in to set it? But still, how about that? It's my latest masterpiece. I poured my life's blood into making it. Figuratively, of course. Feast your eyes and mouth on the creme caramel colossus, king of desserts. I'd actually really like that. I like creme caramel. Whoa, they look incredibleicious. Such springy, bouncy texture. Such bountiful, curvaceous beauty. And most best of all, size ability to make dynamics look pale in comparison. It exceeded expectations of Allah on all metrics bar none. I'm happy that our efforts could evoke such jubilation. Does this take care of a key step then? Needless to say, even with interest there enough to make change, hereupon choose guarantor well. Right, well, feel free to dig in. The proof of the creme caramel, as they say, is in the eating. Can a blah really? Of course. But it's really okay for R to eat the whole thing by own self. Naturally, is it? Alright then, alright, accept challenge. You'd be eating in at the bottom. Maybe what you could do is you could eat in at the bottom, then you could lie on your back and just let gravity do the rest. Like a tunnel. How was you not that big? Should just be the nop-on that big on the plate. That go down lovely. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat that much in one go. Why did he even pull that away? It was a number of times the size of his body. Well, not even a I could eat more, but taste was great while taste lasted. That's music to my ears as a chef. Hey, hang on. That's not a stroke of genius. I should make another giant dessert as a surprise for Miss Tyrea. But I'll have to move fast if I want to make it in time. Thanks, partner. This was heaps of fun. I hope you call on me again in the future. Tyrea will definitely like it. Now that I think on it with full tummy, it seems like owe big debt to friends for making friends repay old debt. Well, super chuffed they got to eat sweet thing, but really more chuffed that friends work hard for the sake of Arana. Brimming with gratitude. Also with pudding, but mostly gratitude. A nop-on stomach is like the TARDIS. Speaking of which, Melia, the perfection of the meal and the party's efforts have moved Alara deeply. The debt is forgiven and all is well. All is well. Debt forgiven. Right, before we move on, because there's no quest here currently, as you would say. However, saying that, if we change it to night, you might find more. So we'll have a look at that first as well. No! Shock! Well, we gotta go there for some quests. There for some others. There for another one on that bit, eh? So we've got our quest set out for us. It doesn't seem that there's any other ones to take. I guess we should get a quiet moment. We should go for that one over there first. Because it's the furthest one away from where we are. Yes, I fast traveled the whole 10 meters. And I'm not ashamed of it. I need to find more named monsters. I need ways to level up. Level 77 I'd like to be at. Before I challenge certain things, maybe. In the afternoon. The kiddos want to have a quiet moment, eh? Perfect use of fast travel. Yeah, I agree. That is afternoon. Technically, a lot of times are afternoon, considering. Alright, kids, have your quiet moment.
Nice and warm, snoozy and tozy, sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly got dark. When Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pon, Kino got self-ate too. Meh, what happened next? Inside a Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food. No, wait, how we get out? Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs. Ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon. And Brog blur Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero Pon. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero Pon? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero Pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino was practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become hero Pon. Which mean, one day soon, become hero Pon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life hero Pon. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, is always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be hero Pon? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, hero Pon, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino, not have to worry one bit. Oh, thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just be a cloudy puff. That the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
It's cute. Ah! I mean, it's baby talk essentially, but they're children as well. And you expect children to have those kind of not really all that deep, but long but deep to them conversations and stuff like that as well. So it's just kind of just listening to them. It's cute. Ah! That's how we put it. Right then, let's head off and do some quests. Because we gotta go to the Old King's Testament by the looks of things. Well, I'm wondering if these things would even aggro me anymore. I'll just take to the Wind Ether deposits. I remember the days where we used to have to make the things. Now we just get them fully mined. Luxury. Back in my day. I mean, the Nopon speech works even better when the Nopons are actually kids too, you know? Okay, Agni's Sky Garden. There are some level 70 enemies up here. Oh, hello. A fog beast one. Call it a fog bug.
No problem whatsoever. We'll be dead before can say complaint. 1 key, no more than enough for this.
Can anyone actually get in range?
Yeah. Manifest yourself.
Yes, they could. I think this bug's not going to last more than a couple of seconds. What do you reckon? You pulled the other guy. I mean, me.
Don't lose focus.
I may have pulled the other guy. And now we're back to standard music. Spiky guys there. It's fine, we're good.
Let us move in for the kill.
Hit him.
Flawless victory. That feel like run.
Well, there's never fog beast dispatch.
Plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Oh, hello. It's the big... It's here. It stands before us. What level is he? 78, wasn't he? Can we take him out? This is the lowest giant level monkey we've had ever before. The question is all the other bunnies. Will I end up aggroing them? Well, I guess let's risk it. Everyone went round the front. Of course they would, I guess. This is where something bad's gonna happen to me, probably. Okay, this is bad. I may have just pulled every bunny under the sun. I mean, it's fine. Except we pull the boss. Don't worry, I'll run away while everyone else... While the AoE wears everyone down. That'll work, right? As long as I don't take the aggro. And these blazers hit, and then we run around this pillar. Everything should die. Guys, help! Good hammer beat. We're trusting in this here. It's okay. Everyone's doing fine. I just realized I don't actually have Shulk in the pie. Did you get doubled? No, someone else did. They're still trying to kill the bunnet. Stop killing the bunnet! Help me, guys! Aggro that guy! Thank you! Right, we got the dots on them again, so that's cool. I think Kino's actually keeping everyone nicely alive, weirdly enough. Kino's really keeping things alive, isn't she? Maybe Kino is the super buddy we needed all along. Even more dots, please. Bring in the Pond Spectres!
Pond Spectres, heed my call.
We never! Find treasure! Pond Spectres till we die!
No extra attack this time. You're being mean to me, are you, game? Well, not a bad battle. A kind of slightly ridiculous battle, but I got a Sun Staff, Goggle Horn, and more. And I nearly leveled up as well. Look at all this treasure around here. Anyone like my special kiting strategy? It was pretty good. Hey, Kino, you kicked ass. Good job, kid. You're exactly who we needed for that exact battle, weirdly enough. It felt like. At least how that turned out. Kind of actually genuinely forgot that the Fog Beast would force me to fight that whole group. And they're like, oh, they're coming. Run! Well, okay. I hugged the monkey and beat it first time. Is that possibly a first? Actually, thinking about it, I think X is still safe from that problem. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think it is. But that still continues. So there's still time for more. He's not successfully hugged it yet, after all.
Who, me?
Oh, so that's the famed Glutton's herb. Now then, let me have a look-see. As I thought, this plant contains special aromatic compounds not found in any other species known to science. If I could transcribe the molecular structure and replicate the compound, it would lead me to, oh, my apologies. My analytical brain has sprung into action again. Thank you very much for this, friends. With your help, I'm a step closer to finalizing my work. Once Radzamalt Cubed is ready, you'll, of course, be more than welcome to try and give me your honest opinions. Quest complete. Cash. Radzamalt Cubed is now finished. The name aside, at least the product itself is reportedly quite tasteful. It's interesting. Still, that the quests just mainly give me cash money and not much else. Well, I guess we never actually leveled it. New Arts Manuals allowed to attain a new level of arts. Yes, they have. We know. New Arts Manuals allowed you to attain a new level of arts. Are we actually showing us which ones? In a list? I didn't realize that was the thing. Summon Earth. That would be my next target. Right. Gino. Cure Thingamy. You got Heal Kaboom. Heal Round Around. Curdy Pure Round. Quite a lot of nice stuff. Barrier of Ether that absorbs damage. Healy Counter creates a special Ether barrier that restores HP when attacked. Oops. I'm now hitting the mic. That's actually pretty handy sounding, to be honest. To be honest, I don't think he ever gets that, but whatever. I can't imagine him getting the aggro. Critical against flyers. And Idle Blast. That inflicts break, does it? Not even gonna look at his other talents. We'll just trust that he knows what's right. And level up all the skills that he has to their maximum level. I guess I should buy him some books after he managed to help me out so much. Healy Bullet. Let's get you Heal Kaboom and Heal Round Around. You got Curdy Pure Round. Crackle Bullet is one you've got. Yogurt Stance. I don't need to be Tranquil Snoozed, I'm afraid. Nogging Shot. Is that really what I think it is, by the way? I should probably look at that. Right, we've given him some skills too. He's allowed books too. That head shaker, is it? Egg shaker. Carefully aim strike that inflicts daze. But, unfortunately, does not have... Oh, no, noggin shot, is that it? Yeah. Critical hit inflicting instant death on enemies suffering daze. Daze hit instant death 15%. It really is that. It's interesting, isn't it? I mean, we could give him noggin shot. Does that increase the percentage at all? I mean, it lowers the cooldown by an absolute ton. Maybe I'll switch in noggin shot. Maybe I shall. Everything else is on a much longer cooldown. That's just single target heal. Technically, if I hit the big ones, more time peels off of them. It's actually got a headshot. That's kind of crazy. Do you know what? I'm going to put noggin shot on. Just in case someone gets a daze and then he just pulls it out. Oh, never mind. I didn't do it right. Oh, wait. No, I've done something wrong here. I think I got Purity per shot or something. Is it Healy Bullet? Yeah, I just took off that. There we go. Okay, no, you did a good job against that guy. I was very impressed. Maybe I should equip you with stuff as well. I don't know. You did a great job. Excellent job. Well, I got Sun Staff there, which again is an increase, though I'd actually gain a slot. So that's pretty nice. So of course I'll take that. I wonder what the best tier of weaponry is. And I've got some quite good weaponry. Some Monado Replica X now is at max attack 999. All of his things got removed when he got this. That's no good. Can't just lose all your stuff randomly. Don't know what to give you. Putting that on Melia would be pretty good. 50% chance of paralysis being activated. Daze up. I mean, you could just go all in with double attack. He's going to hit a lot, and then he's going to get loads of talent arts, and he's going to use them, right? That's how this works. Right, his Fruit Lobber's his best weapon. So these are both equipped to you. Get sniping some people, kiddo. I mean, Ephrat would be fine. Considering what you do. I don't even know what to put in with. %12 chance of all attack doing break. Sure. We'll have you doing some extra effects for everyone. Surely helps us in some way. Auto attack stealth, aggro down from auto attacks. Bind inflicting. Gosh. You forget sometimes about Xenoblade Chronicles, don't you? 'Tis a thing that exists. Does exist. Let's get Air Slash for your extra break power. And what else can I upgrade you with? Hangry. Lowers physical damage. Not bad. I need more AP. I guess I gotta fight more for that. Right, let's head up for a quiet moment after having a quiet moment sorting out Xenoblade Chronicles yet again. And what time do we need to be, is the question. Don't worry, I'll just fly through all these gaps. It'll be fine. And who with? Okay. A follow-up with Tyrea. That's a pretty cool one to get. This is what I was hoping for. Let's view it.
Tyrea, do you perchance remember the day that we two first met?
I was wondering what you'd come out with. You finally decided to settle some past grudges, have you?
Not at all. I just found it quite moving. Though we crossed blades, contended for our very lives, here we are standing shoulder to shoulder, gazing out at our shared ancestral home.
Quite. Getting over all that was a minor miracle. If someone told me a year ago that we'd be doing this, I'd have carved out their spleen for suggesting it.
Tyrea, about what I said to you before.
Yes,
Are your doubts allayed?
perhaps. Not all of them. However, my answer to the question you posed is more or less ready.
Tell me then.
Melia, you are the last High Entia of Imperial blood.
Well, yes, that is true. Although, are you not also?
Quiet. You must continue the line. You and none other. You are the light, Melia. You must lead us. Gather our people under your banner. I don't think I ought to be there for that.
Why, Tyrea? What leads you to say such a thing?
The fact is, I was an Inquisitor of the Bionis Order, my very existence prescribed by law. You know what role the Order played in the Imperial family's history. I hardly need to remind you.
Tyrea.
Understand, I regret none of the deeds I did for you, Mayor. But even so, all that I have done in that life lingers on inside me, a burden I can't escape. All I'd do is cast a deep shadow on your radiance. As the Imperial line rises to greet a new age, I would contribute nothing. I'd be a hindrance.
How can you hate your own self that much? If that is the answer you wish to give me, then it would be wrong for me to speak out against it. But I will say this, Tyrea. Imperial blood yet runs in your veins too, as does the mixed blood of Ahoms. We are no different. How could we be?
At this point, it doesn't mean a damn thing.
You're wrong.
Stop talking. I told you not to get your hopes up.
Can it really be your intention to keep blaming yourself? Why? Why won't you turn your eyes to the future? Is this what your mother would have wanted?
How dare you? You didn't know, you Mayor. You didn't know my mother.
Mimir! Two of you, stop flaptraps!
Nene, what are you doing here?
That that question very irregardable. Nene simply observes sneaky-like from hiding. Miss Tyrea, Miss Melia, sister-pon fight is counterproductive.
What?
It's better to hug and make up blinkety-snap. If not, Mama-pon, roll up sleeves, then everyone's sorry.
Quit this clowning! We are not...
Incidentally, Nene is older sister-pon, so even in fight with Kino, always make up swifty quick. But it's not because Mama-pon scare into submission, okay? Actually, it's what Nene like to call mature attitude. Just thinking about make old scars and Nene itchy. But anyway, bottom line is fighting is bad. So, now is when pleased to hug and make up. Go on, say, sorry, sister-pon.
What is this thing going on about?
Mother, huh? If your mother... If Yumea were here now, looking at us like this, I wonder what she would say.
Hey, don't tell me you're taking it seriously. It's spouting nonsense.
Not it! Nene's nothing! Nene's Nene!
What point is there in talking about it now? There's no way for us to know. She's dead and gone.
My apologies, Tyrea. I know you put great faith in her. So I just thought... But it's as you say. I'll admit, I never understood your mother's mind. Even at the very end.
Yumea's devotion to the Bionite Order was how she honored the Imperial line. And also, how she channeled her woe over our ultimate fate. Her spirit contained no falsehood.
I see.
Due to the loftiness of her faith, Yumea could be very severe towards both me and herself. I'm sure if she could see me now... Attending at Yumea's side, serving her unto exhaustion was my whole life. Yumea's desires were mine as well. What's more, the blood that flows in me is in essence...
Tyrea?
Yumea's blood and her will. Are they really doomed to just cease to be? Would Yumea really... Would Mother simply allow this?
Hey, whatever has got into you?
Melia, if Yumea were here, if she saw me, saw us two, here's how she'd rebuke us. If you wish a future for the High Entia, you must do whatever is in your power.
Huh?
Changing one's way of life means negating your past self. I tried to change myself, and the path I walked until then, I disavowed. The precious path I had walked as Yumea's loyal retainer. Let me be me then. The Empress's... your shadow. And I'll do what's in my power.
So then, you will not change your ways, but still walk alongside me. Is that correct?
Yumea, Mother, kept me by her side for that purpose. She already showed me the road that I should take. I think I'd like to repay her by putting her will into action. For her, and for the future of the High Entia.
I see. So that's the answer you have chosen. I'm glad that is your decision, Tyrea.
You may be a fitting vessel to inherit the throne, but as a politician, you'll be much too soft for your own good. If you got blinded by pretty ideals and came to ruin, I could never face my mother.
No, I'd never be so...
Let's face it, you'll need someone to rein you in when you get too blinkered.
Frankly, I find the suggestion somewhat offensive. All right. But in that case, I must make a pronouncement too. I, Melia Antiqua, Empress of the High Entia, by my name do solemnly decree. Be thou guardian, for our subjects and the race entire, act the mistress of unseen shadows, and pledge thy very life to this throne. Swear your might, to my bidding, Tyrea.
I accept. I will honor this commission, Your Majesty.
Miss Tyrea, Nene very proud. Managed to apologize very beautiful. Major sister bomb vibes.
Who are you calling sisters? And I'll have you know, I've nothing to apologize for.
Meh? But Miss Tyrea just did proper big bow to Miss Melia, no?
You little... Are you actively trying to insult me?
Meh? But bow had plenty sorry feel. It's just like when Dadapon make apologizes to Mamapon.
Whatever. I'm too old for this.
The future is within our grasp, sister mine.
Well, those head wings always make me go, but that was a nice scene. That was great, yeah. We got our ending. The future of the High Entia, the top. And a friend for her to have at those lonely times. That being a ruler does. Because, of course, you can't imagine that she'll be with, you know, Shulk and co forever. She's got a people that have a home to reclaim. She'll have a place that she needs to be. A place that's separate from everyone else, right? Right then, let's head inside Quarry Colonnade right again and get the quest done. And look around and see if there's any more. So that guy just keeps respawning over there. That's nice. More coins if you want them. If ya. Alright, so 2 questy bits in here. One to the left of me, one to the right. Hey you, I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just going to steal that for talent boost. Thank you.
Are you?
How are you? Oh, it's you. Some quizzes run into you, are you? Myself, well, as you can see, I'm harvesting high ether crystals. I know you've incorporated the crystals into your weapon, but I think they can also make for powerful armor. I just got into his head that he'll make himself a weapon, but the elf can't see the bigger picture. To keep Lady Winnie safe, surely the key is to prioritize defensive measures, and that's exactly why Lady Winnie asked you to search for me. Really? Seems my rash behavior has caused her no small amount of anguish. I'll be returning presently, and must waste no time in putting her mind at ease. Are we weirdly making a choice there? I don't know. Last person's in this corner, right next to something there. I'm so close to leveling up again.
True power, mark hero born in training. They may take you on myself. Tum-tum starting to feel warm.
Big poison tick damage.
They not loosen living within is starting to get close. We are victorious.
It's caster time.
Just from natural to Kino.
Not enough though.
Sucks.
Uh-oh. This Daxio pod has killed someone.
Roaring thunder! Summon! Summon earth! Sword drag! Poison earth!
Quick, kill the pod! What's hatching? A tiny couple of working arachnos have popped out.
Prepare yourselves! Great discovery!
This isn't even my goal, but I just like, there's someone dead here. I didn't see this dead person before. Right, level 77 for who was that? The experience up thing really swing him in that favor? Kino's level 77. How did Kino get 67? It's an Igna that's been possibly killed by spiders. That's what's going on. It's the Spider Igna War. The spiders really seem to be winning. Melia and a herd of not one. Well, she's just building up her future nation's armed forces. That's pretty much it. She's the general too.
Hey, okay.
Oh, you folk! Never expected to meet you here. Me as novice, I came to mine for high ever crystals, ether. I heard they let you fight back against Volking. Naturally, I'm getting my weapon upgraded too. It appears that Quaz had the same notion, but I expect that Brainiac wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real fight. I'm the only one who can protect Miss Winnie. Me, I'll be a sword. What? Miss Winnie was worried about me? Good heavens, how could I not see it? To think that I would be the source of her distress. I'll return presently. There's no need to fear, Miss Winnie. I shall be with you forthwith. You go and be there then. Alright, have I leveled up yet? How am I not 77 yet? I guess I'll just have to take out the big guy. That'll get me there, right? Get away from me, spiders. What's the point if you're going to be near me? Can you get in a place where you can get aggroed by these guys? Yeah, I want to blaze you. Once we've hit the chills and whatnot, we should be good after that. Look at the aggro. Look at the damage. AoE. Beautiful. Somehow I did not hit 77 off that though.
Never give up, Spirit is here upon way.
And Nene has an experience gem, but Kino's the one who got it. So I guess that's the thing. That leg wolf isn't going to give me enough experience, and if I fight these guys, come on, I'm so close.
True power of hero born in training. Power dead upon search through Nene.
Guess I'll go for you first then. Big chill, big hit. All the debuffs on them. They don't stand a chance. 77 for everyone. That's what we were after. Everyone has the levels. Now we can go back home and turn in that quest. So this leaves us with our meeting, if I'm right in saying, on Companion's Cape to come. So we'll get that way. At least one level ahead of the quest, right? That was the goal. Alright, doesn't seem there's any more quests. Seems I've gone great guns on getting this done. What's up, Winnie?
Yes.
I've heard from those two about your exploits. Thank you, truly thank you. Young Ardud and Mr. Quaz have also promised not to give me any more cause for worry, so that's nice. Both of them have been dear friends to me, and I don't think I could bear losing them as well. My husband liked to tell me, Winnie, say, High Entia homes, none of us can live by our lonesome. I hope never to have to say goodbye to anyone else ever again. Kind of think of it, I haven't probably thanked Ardud and Quaz for the ring. Maybe I could make them a care package. Quest complete. Job done. Don't know if there's anything else to come in here at a different time of day, maybe. Or if doing quests is unlocking other quests, but that leaves us with not much to do. But our final quest of, like, this quest appearance time is that meeting at Companion's Cape, and I can only imagine it must be that person. Let's take my Nopon friends in a battle. Once again. Wrong place. Over here is where I need to go. Companionscape completely cleared out. That's not going to stop me from nabbing some more water ether deposits. I'll go around this side so I can get that ether deposit as well. I got the collectibles really fast, I feel. Feels like it's been a whistle-stop tour of the Bionis Shoulder. But equally, what are we at, like 11 to 12 hours in an area of Xenoblade? Seems like a good time. Right, give me your ether. Chill attack. Ether defense up. And more. Right. Let's find out who's waiting for us. Even though we absolutely and abjectly know who's exactly waiting for us here. Gael'gar. I've been expecting you. I was quite certain you would respond to my invitation, and here you are. Do not feel too pleased with yourself. I said I would spare you, but the offer was only good for one transgression. Alright, Creepy Birdman ought to know when to quit. This time we smack Creepy Birdman so hard, go up in puff of feathers. I may regret asking this, but what is your goal here? I doubt you would have gone to all this trouble to stage a Tyrea reconciliation. You are not fit to rule this new age. I beg your pardon. Oh, holy commingled blood that runs in your veins. Complicity with the purebloods marks you as naught but a filthy traitor. But not me. I will overthrow the pureblood and the accursed pass alongside it. I am the one suited to rule the High Entia. After all this time, you're still clinging to your delusions. I'll say as many times as it will take. I will rule in this brave new world. My commingled blood will be paramount. And you will be dirt beneath my soles. Gael'gar, more than anything, I find you pitiable. Melia, don't underestimate him. I know. Very well. Let us end it.
I will take dominion over all.
Well, he's starting off on me.
Your fighting spirit is mine.
It's debuff time.
Manifest yourself. Ether is flowing through me.
Know your
Manifest yourself. Toast yogurt stop.
Alright, I'm far enough away to avoid quite a lot of the hits I'm taking. This ain't our kiddo really, but as soon as we got the heal then. So that works out. But I missed my chance to do break. Oh god. He's powerful. I need to get out of here. My goodness, is he coming for us?
You think you know my mind? Impetus fool. You know nothing.
Oh, I ran away too far? That's not what I intended to do. So what I was intending to do there was just get a little bit of range so I could get some debuffs to come up again. I just walked away ever so slightly. And that went on. We had the healing going on. But, yeah, all of a sudden bursted down from nowhere. Gael'gar's still alive, however. I didn't even mean to run away. I didn't realise his leash was going to be that close. But it turned out to be exactly that.
Manifest yourself.
Pure blood got what
That was a very close leash.
Starting to feel warm and cozy. Your will to battle is burning bright.
words will be poetry to my ears.
Flowing through me. Manifest yourself. For my flesh and blood be healed.
Wow. Even if I revive him, I don't think I'm going to be doing a good job of it. Because Flare Slash will just take her out. Things don't work too well on my mind. I need that. Alright, with Art Seal, maybe I'll be able to live it, but I'm the target. It's not good. Right, I've got to realise I'm actually out of his attack range now as well. I'm target again. Alright, we've got poison dots on. No one's feeling wonderful. But on the second go, that'll be enough. Gael'gar's defeated. Why? Why? Truth. Justice is on my side. The mingled blood was destined to rule. We need to break free from the past. How dare you? You were so possessed by the matter of bloodlines that you used them as the sole determinant of good and evil. Just like those purebloods whom you purport to despise once did. No, you're wrong. I'm not. I didn't. I am nothing like them. Gael'gar, my countryman though you may be, your deeds in this land cannot be forgiven. You presume to judge me, child? Furthermore, you merit punishment, and yet I do not feel fit to mete it out. Where is this going? The pain you suffered for your mixed blood may be past, but the responsibility for it lay in part with the Imperial family. I feel that you should be afforded some consideration in recognition of that fact. It is all over, Gael'gar. Mend your ways and seek a new path of life while you still have a life to live. Meme? What? Gael'gar! That wretch. Was this always the end he was destined to meet? Or was it the only end he imagined remaining open to him? Melia, it wasn't your fault. Let us away, friends. Our work is still far from over. Yeah, need everyone together to defeat Nasty King of Fog. You're right. And so, our quest is complete. After the runaway at the start, after a fierce battle, Melia and her friends witness Gael'gar's ultimate fate. But he has wings on his head, so he's fine. The worst thing is he didn't leave us a chest. Oh, we got quest items too. 100,000 in experience isn't exactly enough to level me up anytime soon, but we'll take it. Right then, well that quest is complete, leaving us just the Ponspector quest, which seems to be the special bossish kind of quest at this point in time. But we'll catch our last quiet moment, I think. If it is our last, you never know. And see another episode, a session out.
Miss Melia, everything okay?
I
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Melia asks good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
What will you tell him?
That Miss Melia and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Melia, please. No scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero, Pon, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Whoa, then Kino already mighty hero, Pon?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Melia make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Melia mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino's thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Melia not just tell? Miss Melia's such a meanie. Also, what is mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splash?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of hero upon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Melia, please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Mama, what Miss Melia mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Melia explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama, Miss Melia nice to Kino after all.
Always was. So that is, seemingly, our quiet moments all cleared out across the land. One quest awaits us. But it's late at night, so I'm gonna have to end it here. Before we continue on to what seems to be the final battle. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, Definitive Edition, A Future Connected. Let's see it out. The game we finished so long ago. We're finishing again, as for a storyline. And then wonder what the rest of Xenoblade in the future has to hold. So with that said, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.